Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've made a video in like a really long time, but life and depression and depression. Just to recap, after my last video, dropping out of college, I did not drop out of college, thank God. For a minute, I was thinking about it. Like one day it was like, I want to drop out. Then I was like, but I have this opportunity. Then I was like, but I really want to drop out. I don't want to be here. So I just took a leave from school to kind of just take a step back and focus on myself and focus on my depression and just kind of work through that. So in today's video, I want to talk about understanding depression. This is something that I've been focusing on for the past few months since my last video. Basically, just through a lot of meditation, I've just come to understand that, well, for me at least, I'm not going to say that this is going to apply to everybody. Everybody's different, but if this applies to you, then that's dope. But what I've come to realize is, for me, my depression is an imbalance in my energy. And obviously not an imbalance in the sense that I have more energy, but in the sense that I have less energy. When I think of myself, I feel like I have different selves in each of my lives. There's the work me, there's the school me, there's the family me, there's the friend me, girlfriend me, whatever. There's different areas of your life. There's different areas within myself too. There's the physical aspect of myself, there's the emotional aspect, and there's the mental aspect. When it comes to my depression is something that comes up in my emotional sense of self. If one thing is messed up in one area of my life, then that kind of carries out into other areas of my life as well. Whenever I was thinking about my depression, I was trying to understand, okay, if I feel balanced, I don't feel depressed. But obviously I'm feeling an imbalance. So where is this imbalance coming from? Taking a break from school kind of allowed me to take a step back. I was able to look at my family life, and I was able to come to the conclusion that there were things in my family life that were making me feel extremely sad and just extremely depressed. There are aspects of my physical health as well. I'm anemic. I'm very anemic. Like if I go outside and it's cold, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And I'm not even kidding. I promise you I'm not even kidding. So brain fart. But yeah, so just asking myself where is the imbalance really allowed me to just look at my life from a different perspective, because I came to the conclusion that the word depression is just like a blanket term. Like it's a blanket term for an underlying problem. And for me, the problem was an energy imbalance. And if you feel like that relates to you, then I challenge you to, just meditate and just kind of analyze different aspects of your life and say, okay, where do I feel imbalanced in my life? If your work life is good, okay, let me look at my family life. If my family life is good, okay, let me look at my friends. Do you have any friendships that are draining and parasitic in nature? Do you have people around you that don't respect your boundaries? Do you have family around you that doesn't respect your boundaries? We can get into a whole video on that. Just kind of take a second to analyze the different aspects of your life and say, okay, is this aspect of my life balanced? If it's not balanced, what is causing this imbalance? And just try and resolve that imbalance and see how it makes you feel afterwards. So for me, school isn't depression. I have trauma from school I have to work through. It's nothing work related. I just don't like capitalism. It's not my thing. It has nothing to do with my friends, because I have a really loving friend group that's very supportive. It has nothing to do with my personal relationship, because I have people around me that support me and be pushing me to be a better version of myself. I've been working through the family aspect of it, and okay, it's like, right, I already took care of that. For me right now, I'm at the point where I'm analyzing my physical health and just understanding what different things in my physical health can contribute to my depression. So for example, my anemia, if I don't take my iron, I have no energy, I want to sleep all day. And now that I can understand that, it's like, all right, let me work through this aspect of myself and see what happens when I resolve these imbalances. So I just challenge you guys, if you're suffering from depression, or if you know anybody that's suffering from depression, instead of telling them to stay positive, just use this vice, or just use this vice, or just ignore it, instead challenge yourself or challenge them to say, what is causing an imbalance in your life? And it's something that can take a long time to answer. For me, it took me all the way from my last video till now, once you can ask yourself that question, you can begin the healing process, and it honestly gets a whole lot easier from there. So if you guys want to vent in my comments, if you don't got anybody to talk to, hit me up. We could be buddies, we could just talk about your feelings. If you know anybody that's suffering from depression that needs help, please refer them to this video. For real, talk to me in the comments, DM me on Instagram. Like, I really don't mind talking to anybody about their feelings. I'm a Cancer and I'm not emotional, so the vibes, it's my vibes, emotions is my vibes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Don't do thumbs down. That's mad. That's, if you don't like it, just don't like it. Like, you don't have to not like the video. It's trash. But yeah, yeah, bye.